Man must understand we are of multiple ways of discovering oneself. One way is the fourth way, learning to live in multiple worlds of reality in which we all live in, and practicing the conscious spiritual realm, greater than oneself, so we can coexist in this reality as ourselves, continuously changing, always adapting. Being in the right order in the state of mind of conscious spirituality, knowing the higher power working through thyself here in reality, to produce what love is in this reality, knowing that it all begins in the inner mind, and giving extra work. This work must have effort, or it will not work. You must have the desire to do this work and an open mind, or it will not work. This is the most important starting point into understanding oneself and becoming the sly man. Remembering now, cutting corners, encircling rocks, rubbing sticks, igniting a flame, creating light and warmth, brings back deep feelings through memories, remembering missing you. Your warmth of your smile and the brightness of your body glows. The energy ignites the nervous system to be calm. Never to enjoy the uncomfortable feeling of butterflies. Remembering this only love is in disguise. Real love should always feel or leave you feeling easy and free. Your stomach is a warning. If it feels like butterflies, love is lying. Love's trying to tell you something. Butterflies are love with only the eyes. True love lies in the heart. Finding balance, not trying to hold on to happiness, and understanding nothing lasts forever. And in counterbalancing, even negative, realizing no need for reaction. Just counterbalancing, setting boundaries, respect it for what it is. Just counterbalancing, turning lies into talking in truth. Counterbalancing fake love from real. Just counterbalancing the real ones from the fake. Just counterbalancing time given. There is none. Time is important. Counterbalancing. When there is no love, there's love inside. Counterbalancing. Finding balance within. A voice isn't the look surprise. Don't look the part speaking the voice from the soul. To choose itself, bringing it to the forefront, just as energy. Believing in the honoring the uniqueness, yet don't look like it. Trusting in divine protected and supported. To be in peace and harmony and completely sane. Playing parts to sort things. Thinking being targeted karmics, the ones counted out, the ones control self. Never a problem. Being forced to replay, now silent. Being exposed for their profit more than their health. Realizing giving up personal history, past bond. To be through with it, giving it up, letting it go, moving it into the now, leaving it, changed mind, admitted wrong and creating things not needed. It didn't work. Now to love things for what they are. For if it's not out of love, don't put your heart and soul into it. Then to think, is it worth your valuable time? These days it's not more about the quantity than it is the quality. Focused on more that drives and challenges the soul, removing fear, finding passion, feeling, writing, using it as transformation, manifesting my own reality, brings happiness and joy to one's soul, and then to never feel like work, to others call lazy, I just call brilliant. A world asleep, a dream we roam, with automatism far from home. Awake in sleep, a hazy haze, lost in the labyrinth of our days. But whispers rise, a subtle call, to break the chains, to stand up tall, to see the self, the hidden light, and choose the path with all your might. The unseen path, a winding road, with lessons learned, a heavy load, but with each step a clearer view of what is real and what is new. No longer lost in a hazy dreams, but conscious with the awakened gleams. A path of work, a conscious choice, to hear the inner guiding voice. I know you don't want to go. I know you want to stay. It doesn't take much to see in your eyes all the tears. Your love is real. I feel your pain. It's hard to explain. Through life experiences, the understanding is clear. I have too been here, not wanting to be without you. I had to go too. I remember setting you down, telling you my story. As a child, you know. I didn't have a mother or father around. At least, little man, you have your Mima on me. How I feel is a reflection of what lives inside of me. I never wanted you what I received. I wanted you to never have to feel or go through what I had to. All the uncomfortable pain and the sadness you're going through right now, I did too. And I am here to comfort you. I found my purpose through you. That's my job. To love, to guide you, and to keep you from harm. To comfort you in times of sadness and pain, so you can see you will be a father someday. That's my job, you see. Going hiking with a heavy pack, halfway there. Legs heavy, feeling weak with the body. Leaving the mind free and clear, consistent. Only loyalty is to the one mind. Instilling mind over matter, controlling one thought. At the time, thinking, focusing, and filtering negative rolling into moving forward. When the thought tries to creep in, devil's thought telling you to quit, focusing, looking down at my feet, with left following the right, focusing through, moving forward. Another thought strikes, and with all the mental might, I'm not giving up. Not today. Leaving mind more focused. How do you feel? As I shout out loud, I feel fantastic. Suddenly a rejuvenation of energy, with strength in my legs pushing up the hill, with one foot in front of the other, almost there. As the pack drops, a sigh. I made it to the top. The tower to honor the fallen brothers of war. A memory where the great glaciers passed through here. Upon the top of Maine's beautiful wonders, its rocky coast, and its history of its sailing heritage. This was more than a hike. I've never had a revealed plan. It seems these days I am finding my sense of wonder through controlling negative thoughts, turning them into something deep within me, then making sweet love, turning thoughts into creative words to read, realizing I haven't lost my sense of wonder. I am at a place where I can understand. I am setting in peace, be still, with no plan. A place not having to explain, just coming to joy. Feeling I am in heaven when you are smiling, beside you, in a cold world. It's comforting knowing that I can spend time with my own one. I may never know it. It may be my best friend, my brother, my sister, or even my mother. Just knowing I am with my own ones, taking me back to a once-in-a-lifetime feeling of what love feels like. This love, this loving light of mine, feeling, seeing you shine. This is what love feels like. Still pondering a thought yesterday. Haven't had much to say of late. The weekend was busy and challenging, testing my love and forgiveness, allowing me to realize there's still far more to learn. Not giving my power away. Anger sometimes gets in the way. The instinct of protecting clouds the mind of the old you and realizes no one wins after accepting forgiveness. Something is learned so we can move forward, encouraging love's repair. Hate isn't real, only man manifested. Under the sun, between what we see as reality and ideas being taught not being the truth. How do we get to a secret self? For what you see is only what the self wants you to see. Hiding well in society, being very careful to blend in, not to make any mistakes. Fear-stricken, hoping and worrying that no one can see its true self. The second self is sitting still within itself, silently waiting patiently, hoping to find something to connect itself with, to only realize that there isn't anything in common, that it's all fake. Being very cautious with all relationship, interactions, communications, feeling it all out, seeking the one that you can tell your deepest, darkest secrets. Only to be confident, thinking this is a form of loyalty. Only to overweigh the scales, trying to balance it, keeping the composure, keeping what you so-called think under control. Now the secret is out, sharing it with one. Now it becomes a problem. You are no longer yourself. Now you're being dictated and motivated by your thought and your actions, and trusting something that was never loyal in the first place. At a point in time where feeling no one is listening, so saying anyway, without fear or misunderstanding. Being clear, using simple word, and speaking freely, not caring anyone hears. Saying what needed to say, with awareness and justice, with truth and clarity, as if in dolphin energy. Telepathically, connecting, writing thoughts, speaking, as it comes like waves ships make. As dolphins playfully play, its voice sounds, communication clicks, shaking its head as it agrees to the thought reading the mind, in time written and spoken. For may we see, and not what others see to believe. May it be of pure and of love unconditional intentions. For only the greater good, for not only me, but for humanity and Mother Earth and all sentient beings under the highest of God, nature, energy that is all. We use free will accordingly to one's moral degree, and whatever that may is, to harm none, to do as thy will. With the understanding, with energetic action, is to a reaction, being aware in universal law, all is love. I know you stole my ideas and I'm letting you have it. We'll see what happens. It'll never last. I knew it was you. You were the only one I told all my ideas to. You're doing your best to keep it from me, till you made the mistake of trying to offer me my own money. You never forgot the gift I gave you, completely out of love. You took my ideas. Now I know your secret with your own deity. You're on the road to hell, thinking you're on the road to heaven. For targeting and stealing, the divine has my real plan 10 times greater than the one that I let you have. I trust the divine only with a greater opportunity. I have learned from my mistakes. I will never tell a soul my next move. This may not affect you right off the bat. It may take some years, but it is so. I let it go to make room for the new. I hope you're prepared for your long, dark road. Karma's rowing with you. There's a lot to be learned by a rainstorm, realizing I am wet, and how do I get dry? I am moving on, letting the wind dry my soul. I am letting go with surrender. The defecation I no longer need. While sitting here on a white porcelain circle, a bowl with water, with only a half roll of butt pamper. This isn't a problem yet, as the push helps the gentle flow, as the waist smoothly slides out, with a little push, bloop, with a little quiver after emptying the bladder, and a gentle clean wipe, and a handle thrust down. The water encircles the bowl, flushing it clean. It's more than just a toilet. It's creating opportunity to remove what is no longer needed. As the mind lets go, as does the body, flushing it into the toilet. You'll know the real ones. It'll take a while. And you'll even see the fake ones too. Even if no one knows, you'll see. I do. It's not who you act like around others. It's the real ducks that matter. It's more how they act when no one thinks they are looking. That's when the true intentions. This is where they all come out. The real ducks are noticed first, to have something to compare to. Birds sing with the intention to communicate. A dog barks as a warning, protection. A cat rubs itself upon you to get your attention. People use words and actions as spells, light or dark. It's with intentions, through actions, where the magic starts. The universe is always neutral, giving only what you think. It's in the hands of the ones that create the narrative. Unknowingly, against their will, this action is totally against any moral degree. Karma will balance the fake and the real out. Ducks fly. Decoys don't. Learning how to stand in the present. And by doing this, I have to forgive, truly forgive, the past regrets and mistakes as a way to learn and grow and to use to help others. No longer looking ahead and worrying about the what-ifs and the hoping-sos. This is weakness. And it stops the universal flow. The flow that is always working for you. As your life vest, so don't take it off. The helmet's always there for a divine reason. Protecting you from the rocks. The vest keeping you from drowning. Trusting and going with the flow of the river's wild caps of white water, with your paddle in hand, your vest and your helmet, you're prepared. This is life's greatest test. Are you mentally ready for this? There can be no doubt. It takes a very powerful soul, a soul with no fear. So are you ready to trust your higher power? This is your choice. You can get in the boat or stay on the bus. This is living in the present, with an understanding of a better moral degree, with a better spiritual awareness, finding greater truth from within. On the river here today, putting my moral degree and my spiritual awareness to the test. My first day as a rafting guide. You may read and listen, but yet still no sense. Yet I read and speak, and all coming by my mind, yet there's understanding. Learning lifetimes of life's lessons, finally discovering there's more unlearned, and in the process helping past family ancestors, letting go. I don't know, just thinking out loud to my mind as I write. What if this all isn't real? What if it's just a giant simulation? We're all players in the computer game. Grateful to know in my mind where I can be wherever I want to be, creating whatever screenplay it may be, whether it be in the forest or down by the sea or up in the mountains deep, wherever I want to be. It's up in my mind and a visionary that reminds me as I write on this paper words written as my legacy. Always questioning what this is all about, where I am in this world, and how do I fit in? And how do I figure it out? How does it all work? How does it work and fit into my space, made only for me? It's just a must to show the creativity. It'll bring out someone like you. A boy from the streets to the country in his teens, now living in town 25 years on repeat. It took so many steps to get here, every step with its own story. Falling down, frigging up, all messed up, running, hiding, the inner pain, the shadow that is me. Every hour, each day, every week that goes by, sometimes not even realizing a part of my everyday life. Hiding in plain sight with a mask, hiding myself from the past. And yet what is worse is seeing children go through it too. Worry and the pain, watching the fight with me and you. When Miller Lite and I don't see eye to eye, easier said than done. Not ready, better give up and run. Seems better going to the next store, grabbing some Miller Lite and a pack of American spirits, off to a beer buddy's friend's house. Miller Lite isn't scared. Life's hiding from my shadow. Miller Lite every night. Work nights never mattered. Waking up looking like shit, smelling like Miller Lite's brewery again. Having on the same clothes worn yesterday. Getting asked to please go home. Co-workers couldn't get past the smell of Miller Lite's sleepover the night before. Still drunk, not myself, thinking now I had to quit before they could fire me. Just another day, being Clyde's buddy, Miller Lite. Remembering now, cutting corners, encircling rocks, rubbing sticks, igniting a flame. Creating light and warmth brings back deep feelings through memories, remembering missing you. Your warmth of your smile and the brightness of your body glows. The energy ignites the nervous system to be calm. Never to enjoy the uncomfortable feeling of butterflies. Remembering this only love is in disguise. Real love should always feel or leave you feeling easy and free. Your stomach is a warning. If it feels like butterflies, love is lying. Love's trying to tell you something. Butterflies are love with only the eyes. True love lies in the heart.